I got close. Like, I know what it felt like to almost, but I knew in my mind I never really had one. Things we should have learned in school, honestly.
Question. So for you, you loved sex.
Yes, I'm a very sexual person.
But you never had a orgasm with a person having sex. So what made you love it?
I think because it still felt good to me. I liked the person or loved them. It was very intimate for me. It was still a good moment.
And like a love language?
Maybe. And I got close. Like, I know what it felt like to almost, but I knew in my mind I never really had one. Like, the closest I ever got was getting head from somebody. So I knew it felt good. I loved this person. You're annoying. Why you all up in my mouth and all that business? I was like, ugh. Nigga, get back. You don't know me like that. Jesus Christ. But I'm a very sexual person. And now, like you said earlier, I'm scared. I'm like, now, I done made myself orgasm. I'm about to have sex with somebody and be like, sir,
you don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're doing.
But then somebody was like, you just have to do it yourself when you're having sex.
And that's not true either.
Oh.
That's not true. You don't.
Okay.
So I teach this class. It's a free class, yeah. I know you're like, this bitch selling something. No. You think you don't need sex classes.
But when I started watching your video, what class? Oh, the masturbation class. When I started watching her videos, I realized how much I don't even know about my temple that I own. Like, the names and the parts. And I was like, I don't know anything about a woman's body. And I have had this body for 32 years.
When you learn how to masturbate, you get used to having longer orgasms, right? Your body starts getting used to it, right? It builds. You ever went to the gym and you could stay in there for 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes, your tolerance. Yeah. It's a muscle. Yeah. It's like muscle memory.
Yeah.
And then the Kegels get stronger, but then you have more Kegel. So not only can we learn to have more of those involuntary Kegel feelings, we can learn to make the ones that we feel stronger. So maybe you start off with, right, 4 or 5 Kegel feelings. The work that we do can not only make that 20 Kegel feelings, it can also make the 5 stronger. And sometimes everybody's like, well, this ain't happened to me. I ain't even squirt yet, right? Because da-da-da-da. Everything is not the same order.
Is that important? Is it important to
when
squirt?
I squirted and called you.
Oh, God, I love my job. I love my job.
I didn't.
See, that's why you needed a sex best friend. You needed a sex best friend.
I peed on my carpet.
She said I was on the floor because you don't want to mess up the sheets.
We can wrap this up. That was TMI. Should we edit that out?
Was it?
It's okay. You can keep it in
I'm about to
there.
say, because on my platform, this is good. This is great.
I really thought I peed. Ooh, glad there's not carpet in my new place.
Okay, so
all right, so
where does that come out of? What hole does that come out of?
Squirting?
The pee hole.
Your urethra.
Okay.
So there are two.
See,
Okay,
so
let's
the
talk
urethra. I'm my childish ass.
your pee hole. The pee hole.
She said it's your urethra.